Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Tuesday, May the 16th of 2023. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you make your appointment. So with that, let's crank up our relentless optimism, our positiveness, and allow ourselves to use the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus our energy toward our best possible life now as we use intention to create it. As we allow ourselves to move forward in this energy, let's see what the cards have to say. Well, we have the Princess of Wands and the Chariot. The Chariot is the Cancer Major Arcana. And when you hear me talk about that, the zodiac signs have a specific card in every deck. And this is the Cancer card, the Chariot. It is a very, very positive energy. It is about victory. It is about overcoming obstacles. And this little Princess of Wands is the one who's coming to tell you you've overcome the obstacle. Because this is usually a phone call being made to tell you what next steps are, how to proceed. So, yay team, let's receive the victory and move right on into the energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine spirit, yes and yes, 10 of cups, and we will take it. Thank you, universe. 10 of cups, my darlings, represents your best possible outcome. Your very happily ever after energy, very much in a place of receiving everything you could possibly want. Very happy, very healed, very joyous. So, anytime you see a 10 in the tarot, it's about the completion of a cycle. So this is, you are winning, winning, winning. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our 3 cards out in this positivity as we move through the week, this beautiful Tuesday energy. Oh yes, and we received this 9 of cups with the 10 of cups. I mean, come on, y'all. This is victory. You had the Chariot. You have the 9 of cups, 10 of cups. Hello. This is your heart's desire being granted. This is a big old fat yes for you to be in a place of satisfactory energy, feeling very much like you're winning, winning, winning for real. This is everything working out really, really strongly. And awareness is important because we want to be aware of our energy, how we're presenting it. Are we denying ourselves the victory that's right in front of us, right? Allow yourself to believe for it and allow your energy to know that you are aware that the possibility for you to win is actually available to you. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. That means do more of what that is, right? When you're in the positive place, continue to create that positive flow. And as you do that, you continue to create it bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is promising really solid energy. So, yay, we will take it. Instincts are always important. We can't ignore that little push, nudge, voice in the head that's telling you, hey, pay attention to this, or don't forget to put your phone charger in your suitcase or your carry-on, right? Let yourself remember at that moment, oh, okay, let me do it right now while I'm thinking of it. And also, it's not something that you have to force. It's something, if it's a fear thing, unless you're in a very dangerous situation, the fear thing is usually your ego trying to control. Let your instinct wash over you, because that's what it is. It comes from within you, and it's not a fearful thing. It's just about, I have this sudden knowing. Okay, that's what instincts are. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. And this is what's important. You have a constant communication from divine, from the universe in all ways. So it will show you signs and things that only mean something to you, that will trigger you go, oh, that's for me. I knew that was for me because that was something that nobody else knew, right? And especially when you know it's something that you haven't asked it for. So when it comes out of the blue, I have a specific thing that when it shows up, I know for sure that's a big confirmation from the universe, because I don't ask for it ahead of time. I just let it show up. And when it does confirm, I'm like, oh, okay, that was a solid yes, right? So be assertive. Allow yourself to be in a place where you are in your power. This is really important, especially when you're creating and you're in the energy of allowing and manifesting. Don't just sit back and let somebody else's energy overpower you. Somebody walks in the room and they suck all the air out of the room. You know what I'm talking about. Be assertive with your energy and allow yourself, you don't have to be assertive to them. Just be assertive with your energy and go, nope, nobody's going to steal my joy today. I'm solidly planted in my joy. I'm solidly planted in my victory. And they can act a fool all they want to. That doesn't change the fact that I'm in my victory today, right now. Compassion. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and to be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. So being in a place of compassion does not mean being a doormat. Compassion is a place where we allow ourselves not to prejudge someone by the way they look or how they're dressed or who, where they were born. Any of that stuff is, or, the fact that they're down on their luck and they're, sitting on the side of a thing with a sign on it. It's not about the judgment of the person. It's about you sending positive energy. You don't have to pay them. You don't have to, none of that's required. Your heart of compassion can send energy of just send, may they find their best possible outcome. May they find their way. Sending positive energy for their protection or their healing. That's when you're in compassion, when you're not judging them. Because, I can't go around giving out my money to save the 12 people that are sitting outside of the local store with signs saying I have 5 children and I'm homeless. That's not what it's about. It's about having the ability to have that, sending that energy for them to have a better life. I wish all good things to you, right? Being that energy without saying, oh, well, they're going to use that money to do whatever. Well, that's between them and their God. Whatever they do with whatever energy you send or whatever because churches do outreaches and all that, we have to let God deal with them on how they do it, what they're doing. That's going to be that's their own debt. Remember, universe is holding things in trust for us. And when they take more than they're giving, when they're in that place of taking advantage of people, if they're actually doing it for the wrong reason, that's their debt to the universe. So you don't have to worry about trying to hold back. You do the part you're supposed to do. Send them love and light. If you have $1, give it to them if you want to. But I'm not saying not to give. I'm just saying I don't have cash on me most of the time because I'm not really out in the world that much, and I'm usually picking up something I've already paid for. So don't worry about it being a cash exchange. Just be in a place of compassion and be loving and kind, and let your energy not to go into a place of judgment toward anybody that you see that's in that kind of position. Manifestation. Believe in yourself, trust in your instincts, and follow your heart, for in doing so you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. And yes, I received that. You hear me claiming these when I'm getting something that's confirming for me. I'm claiming it. So that's what we're here for. So bring that energy in. We are going to receive what we have so long aspired to create. And gratitude. So let me just, while I was doing that card a second ago, the first thought that usually comes into my mind when I see somebody in that kind of a pickle, when they're sitting and they're really just down as far as they can go, most likely, I first think to myself, thank you, universe, that is not me. Thank you, universe, I have not had to fall into that test, because that's one I don't want to have to grapple with, right? So be in a place of understanding that there, but by the grace of God, go I, right? Okay, so we have gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All have exclamation points. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. And I receive that with gratitude. Thank you, universe. That's the whole thing, is being in a place of having, you don't have to give them anything other than that push of energy of love and light and wishing for their best. We have the Two of Wands, which is moving forward in a very beautiful way. This is meaning either of these choices, or even if you want to go straight up the middle, are all moving in the same direction, so there's no wrong choice. They all come out very much in the same place, or close to it, virtually in the same place. Money in the bank. We love the Four of Pentacles. So the Two of Wands takes us, so whatever choices are out for you, all of them end in you having money in the bank and financial security. Yay, team. And the Knight of Cups. So this is an offer being extended, or someone reaching out to you with a good, authentic energy. They're not pulling the wool over your eyes, are not blowing smoke. They really are genuinely interested in helping you to move forward. So whether it's a job offer or the offer of someone telling you how much you mean to them and that they want to make sure that you know how much they appreciate you, that's also the way that can come in. So the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Chariot began this, and we're still in the energy of beautiful gratitude, manifestation, being assertive, following our instincts, and allowing ourselves to move forward in this beautiful reading. I send you lots of love and light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity to you all, my darlings. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.